is funny.
What up guys, it's your girl Finny Isay and I'm back with another video. Yes sir. So I'd like to thank y'all for 49 subscribers. Yes. So if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back home. Clap hands for yourself. So welcome back home. And then if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the B squad. Or the buddy squad, whatever. I'm still working on the name, but it is what it is. So guys, this is part 2. If you haven't watched the first video, please go watch the first video. We're still busy with the more about ETA College and what it offers and all these other things. So today we're gonna start like with my course. So basically I do Bachelor of Management in Sport and Leisure. So basically there's like different varieties of this. We've got the degree, that's the one I do. So with the Bachelor of Management in Sport and Leisure, you can become an athlete representative, a sport agent, a facility manager in sport or recreation. So you can work in the sports complexes or what's this, your government sport orientated places. You can be or a sport businesses manager or a sport event manager. So you see, you can host events, your own tournaments, all those type of things. And then we have, so we're still on the sports management side, we have the diploma. This is the sport and recreation manager. So we can become a project developer, your sport or recreational event developer, your sport promotions manager, your facility developer or manager. And then you have the high certificate, the one that I told you guys that I started with. So this one, you can become a sport, recreation or fitness management. So it's basically a project team member, a sport, recreation, fitness club assistant, admin assistant for events, your sport team assistant, sport, recreation, fitness club assistant. And then we have your athlete representative and school level team manager. So basically you can become like an LO teacher with this course. So basically with this, it's a national certificate in sport management. So obviously it's an NQF level 5. So the credits are like 126. And yeah, those are the careers you can go with if you're doing sport management and such. So I'm gonna give you guys a whole detailed thing of all these other things, all these other sports and stuff. And then we have our national certificate. I'm so tired, let me sit down. So we have a national certificate where you can, this is sport management now, it's still the management side. So you can become same as the higher certificate. It's like your project team member, your sport, recreation, fitness club assistant. So you can work at a gym and help there. Admin assistant for events, your sport team assistant, athlete representative, and also a school level team manager. So basically it's almost the same things. I'm still gonna give you guys more details now. Okay, so as we spoke the last time on the video, I spoke about sport science, but it's not called sport science. That's a module, but this is what the whole course is called. So this course is called Bachelor of Exercise in Sport and Leisure. So it's an NQF level 7. You need 360 credits for it. So basically this one is basically it provides the depth of theory and level of application needed to inform professional practice in sport, leisure, and fitness environments. The core discipline is exercise science with modules in business management and physio. So and psychosocial studies to ensure a well-rounded professional The integration of this knowledge fields ensures that graduates are able to range of sport, fitness, or leisure business environments. So basically, yeah, like I said in the last video, they learn more about, theoretically more about the human body process and all these other things on the business side of everything. So it's a bit of both. So the career paths that the students that do Bachelor of Exercise and Sport and Leisure can go into an exercise specialist, on how you need to do certain exercises. They even give you guys, they even teach you guys how to maintain your diet. So it's basically like, it's a specialist. They tell you what to do and what not to do, so you don't end up hurting your muscles or tore your ACL and all those other things. And then you have your sport conditioning trainer. Basically, this is what I told you guys that I did. It was a 5-day course. So I learned how to make sure the players exercise properly, they don't tear. It's basically like an exercise specialist. And you check if the player has enough stamina to play. If they don't, I have to come up with the whole routine on how to get them to actually have enough stamina to play in the game, you know. And then fitness programmer manager, also a leisure manager, so you can become you can have an events company with this also, you see. And then a sports program manager. So yeah, those are the things you can become if you choose to do Bachelor of Exercise in Sport and Leisure. Okay, so now we have the highest certificate in fitness. So it's an NQF level 5 with credits of 136. So basically, this is a 1-year practical program that gives you a vital knowledge of the skills needed to embark on your career in fitness. So students learn how to apply the principles of exercise science to fitness testing, exercise programs, and the training methods. So basically, they qualify to be a personal trainer. So yeah, basically they still learn. It's basically a bit of, this is the small part of the Bachelor of Sports and Leisure. So basically they learn the same thing. So I don't need to explain that. It's very explanatory. You become a personal trainer with the highest certificate in fitness. And then we have the advanced certificate in fitness, which is sports conditioning. Basically, it's an NQF level 6 with credits of 120. So it's also a 1-year advanced certificate program. It built on the higher certificate. So you can learn how to apply a conditioning program. Professionally, you qualify as a sport conditioning coach. You're able to advise people about fitness tests and design sports specifically. That's what you do with training programs for clients on how to improve their sport performance goals. Basically, that's what you do. So it's basically improving yourself, improving an athlete on how to not hurt themselves, but to gain what their specific type of body they want. So you help them to reach their goals on how to look a certain type of way with their bodies. And then we also have the personal trainer, which is an NQF level 5. The credits are like 86. And then, so yeah, basically this is self-explanatory. You'll be working at a gym, helping people to meet their required body types. And then we also have the Yoga RYT 200, but this one I don't know much about it, and it doesn't have a lot of information about itself, but it's a Yoga Alliance endorsed. The credits are like 55. So I'm guessing you learn about how to do yoga things and all these other type of things, the mats, how much they are, and all these other things. Okay, and then we have the National Certificate in Fitness. So it's an NQF level 5 with the credits of 137. So this one is starting your career as a personal trainer or a fitness instructor. So you're hands-on, it's a practical 1-year course, and it gives you knowledge and skills to design, demonstrate, and lead exercise programs for individuals or groups. So you can literally use your local, your local sports complex to actually host fitness classes where you get like young people, adults to come and just gym for a while. So basically that's fine. It's kind of like really fun at your own space and at your own time. It's a good living also, guys. It's a good living. And then we have the National Diploma in Fitness, which is sport conditioning also. It's an NQF level 5 with 247 credits to it. Basically, the sport conditioning explains itself. It's self-explanatory. I can't go into it. Even with the personal trainer and the National Diploma in Fitness, so it's exercise specialist, like I said in the previous degree, that it's the same thing. The credits just differ. This one has credits of 247. So yeah, I'm still gonna explain more, and then if you guys want to know more about it, comment down part 3 where I show you guys the fees of how much everything is. Okay, so since we've been busy with the fitness, so this is what you can do. These are the career paths you can go into with the fitness. So with the higher certificate or the national certificate, you can become a personal trainer, a corporate wellness consultant, a group exercise instructor, and then with your advanced certificate or national diploma, you can become a sports specific conditioning coach, your team or individual conditioning coach. So it depends if these big teams or these local teams like say, oh yeah, we need like a conditioning coach to come and help us with our training and all these other things, you can be hired to do that for them. You get me? And then you have the national diploma, which is an exercise specialist. Like I said, you can become an exercise specialist, and a population specific personal training. Personally, you can do this. For example, you can do this for pregnant women, children, youth, or older adults, like I said in the previous time. So we're going to go into the coaching program. Oh, by the way, we also have online classes if you guys want to do that, so you don't have to come to campus. We also have those, and we have an open day on the 25th of Jan. Yeah, so if you guys want to book that, I'm just gonna put that here or somewhere here. Yeah, so you guys can book your open days and come to the blue side of the fam. Come to the blue side of the fam and stuff. You guys can have nice experiences, and I'm gonna tell you guys more about this so you guys can know everything. So we have the diploma in sport and exercise. It is an NQF level 6 with credits of 360. It is a 30-year diploma program. You concentrate on the field of applying sports science, sports analysts, movement learning, theory, and sport coaching. So basically it includes your current scientific research, which informs you of your professional practice and your ability to analyze sport in a range of ways. You learn how to apply current scientific theory sorry for that, to sport strategies and tactics and the improvement of athlete performance. So yeah, it has credits of 360. Yeah, and then so you guys are gonna learn more. Like after we're done with all these other things, I'm gonna tell you guys which career paths you can go into also. And then we have your high certificate in coaching. It's an NQF level 5 with 120 credits. So it's a 1-year study. It gives you the entry of the world of sport coaching. It teaches you how to apply the principles of sports science and interpersonal skills to a coaching a specific sport. So basically, I wish I did this. Because I realized last year I started coaching, and I realized there's a lot of things. As much as being an athlete and being a coach, there's so many differences, because as a player, you know you have to win a game. As a coach, you need to come up with strategies on how your players are going to play and how they are actually going to win the game, and how you expect the individuals in the team to actually perform at their level best. I wish I did this course for my girls, well, for my girls and boys that I used to coach. I wish I did this. I could have learned more to avoid certain mistakes I did, but I learned from those mistakes and I got to improve in that. So yeah, this is a good course. If you want to be a coach, I suggest you go into the higher certificate in coaching or your diploma in coaching. So it's up to you. That's totally up to you. And then we have your national certificate in coaching. It's an NQ level 5 with 120 credits. It's a 1-year course. It's basically you work as a sports coach and you respond to the unique demands of top level sport. And then you learn how to provide and modify intermediate and advanced level sport experiences according to the social, emotional, and physical changes that occur as players develop from childhood through youth to adulthood. So basically you can work in schools, clubs, or government and private institutions, nationally or internationally. That's up to you. And then you have the National Diploma in Coaching. It's an NQF level 5 with 263 credits. It's a 2-year course. You equip yourself to work as a sports coach and respond to the unique demands of top level sport. And basically the same thing as the National Certificate in Coaching. They don't change. You can even have your private coaching practice. Okay, so the career paths of the coaching degree. So we have your diploma, which is your sport and exercise. You can become a senior sport coach, your sport conditioning coach, your sport performance analyst. We have your higher certificate or national certificate, which is coaching. Become a sports school coach, like I said, your LO teachers, or you can be that external coach that just comes, because that's what I did last year with the school I used to work. I used to be an external school coach, just going to coach these kids in primary and showing them how to play and how to maneuver things and how they get to work as a team and become one big family. Get me? And we have the schools club coach, your sports club coach. Sorry, I'm so tired. It's literally in the morning and I'm vlogging. And then you have your national diploma in coaching. It's the same as your higher certificate or national certificate. You can become a sports club coach or your sports school coach. So we are going to go in the short courses now, the distance learning. So right now we have the fitness instructor. It's an NQF level 4 with 28 credits. So basically with this one, you can learn how to do sports massage. Hence why I said the fitness kids, they have a nice so fitness, they do this, they have a sports massage, REPSSA endorsed. They learn how to massage people properly. They can even have their own practice with this. This is short courses basically. And then we have your group exercise instructor. It's an NQF level 4 with 15 credits. Your group exercise instructor, which is Pilates. Okay, so with the group exercise instructor, you can become a resistance or HITT and boot camp instructor, which is an NQF level 4 with 15 credits. We have your group exercise instructor, which is indoor cycling, which is an NQF level 4, 15 credits also. We have your group exercise instructor for Pilates mat, NQF level 4, 15 credits also. Your group exercise instructor for yoga, NQF level 4 also with 15 credits. So now we're just going to go into the performance division for the speed, agility, for sport, kettlebell, train your boxing instructor, Olympic lift instructor, your suspension trainer, and movement and mobility specialist. By the way, these things, all these things that I've mentioned, the fitness and sport and leisure kids do this. But the one thing about these things, we do the speed and agility, your movement and mobility, when we do our NPR. The NPR, you guys will learn about it when we have NPR testing, when I have to do that at school, because it's mandatory, it's compulsory. I have to do it twice a year, every after I think 4, 5, 6 months. We do it twice in a year, so you always have to do it. You have to just go and sweat and everything. And I am hoping, I'm literally crossing my fingers for y'all, because I literally want to go back to campus so I can go take the induction day. It's a 2-day thing, and I want to go vlog for you guys. And I just made, guys, it's January and I'm already spending money for you guys, so you guys can get better quality content, because that's how much I love you guys and I love my channel. So I want to take more videos this year and be more productive than I've ever been in the last 2 years. So yeah, let's continue with the performance division. Okay, so like I said, performance division, we have your speed and agility for sport. It is endorsed by REPSSSA. I don't even know what's this REPSSSA. I don't want to lie. But yeah, I don't say much. But like I said, all these things, they're endorsed by REPSSA, basically. And then, so if you guys want to know more about the application process, I might just do that for you guys. Just put it up here, how to do it, because there's a whole website that you need to go to and all these other things. And if you guys want to know where ETA is at, so we have branches in Bloemfontein, Cape Town, we have your Durban, East London, George, we have Johannesburg, which is in Randburg, we have Nelspruit, Port Elizabeth, Pretoria, Stellenbosch, we have Mauritius and Namibia. Mauritius just got built like last year, so it's a new campus now. So these are all the campuses. So if you are anywhere around these places, you can actually go and do this, or you can have your distance learning, which is your online classes and all these other things. So yeah, and I just want to say, if you guys really want to join ETA College, I suggest you do, because it's a very good school. And one thing they don't tell you, these lecturers, is that, and it's one thing they tell us, the students, they don't tell the parents, what we normally do. So we have events we work at, as much as we plan our own events on campus. So there's, what's this, like the people that do management like me, we have, so your higher certificate in management, your first year in management, then your third year in management, you do events. Second year doesn't have events, but I'm actually trying to get my lecturers to get us to do an event that's going to be like done every year by the management students, with Red Bull, of course, since it's like one of our sponsors now, and Polygen. You guys, we get to work as volunteers at various places. Like, you have your JP Morgan Corporate Challenge. If you guys don't know that, go Google it. We get to meet the owner, JP Morgan. Very nice man. A man is a godsend. We get to work there. On one random day, they just tell us they just need 30 students to come and work there, and we go. We spend the whole afternoon and night. Only leave at 11 p.m. when we go home, because we're there with big companies like your Standard Bank, Nedbank, your Mercedes-Benz, all these other things. If you guys want to know more about that, go check my other thingies, my other videos that I posted last year in April, and I have one that was there in 2023 also. So I always post about JP Morgan. And then we also have, there's a program where second years go to, what's this, the Emirates. If you guys know where Ellis Park is, so you guys know where Emirates is, the stadium, the rugby stadium. So it's where they get it's like a 1 year thing where they go work there and learn how to work with all these managers and everything. They get to learn how the field works and everything in different, so they get given different rules. But I'm going to show you guys more. Actually, I don't want to tell you, I'm going to show you guys more of that, because like I said, 2025, we're just keeping our fingers crossed. We can't be saying things we're not true about. And then we have, okay, this is my favorite. This is one of my favorites that I love. We have your engine knockout challenge. If you guys are big soccer fans, then you guys will know what the engine knockout is all about. So we get all these big teams, your Vets, your Kaiser Chiefs, your Stillies, all these big, this youth development league. This is where you see all the upcoming soccer players coming together, and all the girls, but then the ladies, your Emiratia, all these teams coming together and coming to play to showcase their talents. You know, Melody Sundowns, ladies and gents. So that's a privilege to work there, because that's a big event. As much as JP Morgan's a big event, this one is the biggest event, because you get scouted also as a volunteer. You might even work for the biggest teams in SA. You never know. And then we have, what's this? Oh yeah, we have engine again in September. So it's in July and September. And then, so during the year, there's this thing I like calling job seekers. So this one, personally, I don't look for these jobs. I just get told, okay guys, we're gonna send something on the group, and we get things on the group chat, and then we get certain type of jobs. We're being told that, okay, this school wants a coach in school, okay, this company wants a personal trainer, all these other things. So this is how you apply yourself. Get some things, you don't just look at them, guys. I don't want to lie, whoever's done that, when you're in the higher certificate, you don't get as much privileges. The only privilege you have is the JP Morgan, because you have to go and do that and actually go write an assignment about it. But in the degree, you don't do that. You go because why? You want experience, and you want to be viable, and you know, you can be viable and have more experience. Even if you don't get taken permanently, it's fine. There's still another year. So you don't have to be bummed out that you didn't get taken. So yeah, that's that. And then we have, yeah, as I was saying, we have that. So you apply. If you have a CV knowing that you've done a degree in sports or something, you can literally put your CV in and they will consider you, because why? You're at ETA College. They will take you because you have a whole school that backs you up and you have experience. And then if you have friends like me who are in the sporting industry, who are always trying to plug you in with coaches and all these other things, you're sorted. You can look for something else by yourself or start something, your own business. You'll still have opportunities coming in that need you to go work at. That's the nice thing about being in the sports industry and being in ETA. You get to work and be in school at the same time. Your times don't clash. I can't lie, your times don't clash, because you have class from 9 till 12. After 12, you need to be at work. You need to speak up. And you only have classes from Monday to Friday. And it depends which course you're doing, because mine differs. I had class in high certificate, I had class from Monday to Friday. Last year I had class Monday to Thursday. so it differs. And then even if you don't want to come to campus, there's also days where you can be like, I don't want to go to campus, I'll go to campus maybe tomorrow or next week. You won't miss work because you need to have a friend or friends that are literally going to help you literally catch up with your schoolwork, and you need to do the same thing for them when they're not there. That's how it works. We need to work together as a family to pass. So don't be bye-bye. Stay home with the work. But yeah, guys, that's all for me, your girl Bunny. I would like to thank y'all for watching this video. I know this was a long video, but yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully I'll be dropping this on Wednesday. If I don't drop it on Wednesday, then Saturday it is. I'm so lazy to edit these days. I don't know why, but I think it's because I vlogged too much in December. But yeah, this is our second vlog for the year. I did say we're going to be consistent. If I don't drop anything next week, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll keep you guys posted and everything, all these things. And don't forget to go follow my social media platforms, especially my TikTok, because some of the videos that I post here, especially these ones about school, they're there already. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment down, and subscribe, because we're to 1K babies.